As with all of my starting introductions, I guess, don't know what else to call it. Um, it's been a while, but it's been a busy couple of days, so yeah. Um, gonna jump into Alan Wake, as you can see. So yeah, let's continue with that, and then see what happens. I'll just have to refresh myself on what's what. Oop. Alright, so yeah, and then the middle mouse button was flashlight. Inventory is not that button. Right, that's inventory. Let's just actually heal myself up, and then try and remember what I was doing. I was checking the GPU temperature. Alright. Okay, so I'm right next to a question mark. There's another point of interest over there. I think I actually just got here. I think I just got this as well. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. So I just got that one. Is it off the map? It is off the map. Fantastic. What's this way? I think this one was locked. But it's not. So what am I missing over here? Lost. Maybe it's up. Well, I can't really see anything over here. So I wonder what that is. Wrong button. Oh, that unlocked. Oh, okay. Um. Oh, Bible. Right, well, I guess I'll figure that out at a later point. Or we'll switching between the. Where am I? Because I actually have to be in that area, so I don't think so. And I came from downstairs? Must have. Yeah. Seen derailed train. Seen collapsed tunnels. There's just two. Oh. Is that it? Oh, awesome. So it was. Alright, so let's try get that one then. I got that one. Completely forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing over here.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Doorway to the underworld, key location. Maybe doorway to the underworld? Where am I? Point of interest. I think I already got this point of interest. Yeah. I've already checked that out. Let's get the words of power. Escape. There we go. Alright. Not that way. This way. I'm gonna quickly go to that other question mark, which is, I think, a level above me. Oh, there we go. So where is this? So it's through this door over here. I'm pressing the wrong button. To the right, this one.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
Yes, 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 calm down. I'm just trying to figure out... There we go. How do I get there, though? Maybe it changes with the... Out of the depths, dark presence comes. The way now open. Let's go to the train.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm getting there. Calm down. It's the train.
The plot changes shape the world around me. The scene and plot beat made sense together.
Yo. It's also not it. So it's open now. Right, there we go. No? I'll probably say that a flashbang's better than a flare. And I have got... Yeah, let's drop this. Okay. So now what do I do? Okay, so the summoning one was actually...
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
complete the correct... Okay, so it was this. Alright. So I need to go to the collapsed tunnel.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Which is over here, I think. Scene conduct. Caldera Station, collapsed tunnel. Oh no. Okay, so it's just back that way. Which was... Yeah, okay, this should lead me to that way. I run? I didn't see the tap air.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Let's just quickly save. Oh, cool. Alright. So I suppose just go back that way. Looks like I actually got everything.
The
Cool.
tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Come on.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Is this the same? Did I see the... quick slot? Okay, I did. So that would be 2. Cool. Let's do this as... No, man. There we go. That was weird.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Penis.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Mount Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Okay. So this is sort of
I
like...
could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
there a song? There is.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap, this winding road.
Oh, okay. That was a bit shorter than the others. Alright, so I need to go back up again. The writer of the first word, not the... Oh wait, I can actually just...
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him, and when you are gone. Is there anything else over here? Not that I can see. That's just darkness. I won't fuck around with that. Oh, go this way. Okay, so this is...
Air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
How do I... It's not the radio.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it. Hang. This is the ritual to lead you on. The Fed had witnessed something here. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones you...
Let's just quickly check out option. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if... No, it shouldn't. Okay. Dialogue is already 110%, so I'll just leave it at that. Because I'm messing around with the settings, I actually crashed the stream last time, so let's not do that. I'm back here. back here is over here. Exit to street level.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Was a bit odd.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Just keep that light bulb, because I've got 3 now. Not the lights bulb, just the lights rather. Okay, so
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close
this
to being
place.
home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go check up on my dog because I thought I heard her whining. Sorry. Alrighty. Wasn't anything major. She was just whining for the sake of whining. Sitting there on the porch, looking out. Anyway. Okay, so now I need to go to this place. The dark place. What picture is that? Can't really see without the... Opening soon, a photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake.
Maybe a writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Okay, random elevator. I suppose just go into it then. haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Do I get to see the pictures?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
So Scratch is the alter ego. Or just a different Alan Wake. Where am I? Where am I?
I'm a writer. I write. Write.
So that's... Alright, this is...
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This
This is-
symbol wasn't here before.
Yeah, these are the same symbols with control. In that motel where you could go between places. Let's just explore the rest of the place before I switch that on. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
There's a part 2 somewhere. Video art dock on screens multi. Focal point on the dock of the dock place.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. voices. Alan was back, haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh. Do I? Yeah.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
So was he just taken over by the dark and creating Scratch, or?
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere.
Or is this him ending up on in the lake?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Always with them drinking coffee at the same time as well.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Oh, that was a fucking awesome transition to the second character.
Insane. And there's so much of it.
Sorry, just give me a second. I didn't think it would switch over so soon. Okay.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, Does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profiling Alan Wake as well now.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Nothing for him to say. No. Let's quickly have a look over here. Okay, so the trail is there. Return 1, return 2, return 3. I wonder if I find more pages or all of the pages that changes the ending. Doesn't look like this. Oh, upgrade. Although I don't think I can upgrade anything. Yeah. So what is my goal? Learn more about the clicker.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Maybe there's something on the board. Let's go have a look on the board. Tree, Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Lunchbox found outside Cauldron Lake Ranger. Stashes. Cauldron Lake.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh wow. How does the story change the rules? The dark place. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing she could. Okay. Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence edits Wake's story. So I'm just trying to see my GPU temp. There we go. This is story. Was that about 2 days? If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Obviously can't do that one yet. Wait, the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker involved. Symbols. There we go.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
For now, you can switch between Alan and Saga story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay, that's cool. But I think I'll do her, and then I'll do Alan. But was there something else?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, so let's go back to... Well, I'll go back. Let's go to the other place. Track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery.
You're a civilian, and you don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here. Damn it, you are making a mistake. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn of the
Hello and welcome
This
to
is the
Coffee
third
World,
time
OG's
I've requested
Washington's
something be
best
done
coffee-themed
about the
amusement
TV in
park.
my
All
room.
of our attractions are
It keeps
family-friendly
going on
and
by
available to
itself.
children of all
It's
ages.
keeping me awake
Just like our
all
coffee.
night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly
So,
sorry for that.
take a sip of our
We've
own
called a
Dear Diner
professional
organic
electrician.
coffee and let the adventure
In the
begin.
meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I
Hold
just get
on
rid
for
of
dear
everything I'm
life
paying
on the
for in that
Espresso
room while I'm at it?
Express.
Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not
Soak
unplugging
in
it.
some local
You're
history at the
fixing it.
Watery
Of
Well,
course,
where two
sir.
serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
Coffee company. Fucking... Well, not explorers. What are they? I needed a screwdriver, okay, bolt cutters, which I don't have of either. I don't think. What do I have? Where did that go? Okay. Yeah, so I don't have bolt cutters or anything like that, but I am sort of running out of space. I need health as well. Killers. Let's do one of these. Why can't I equip it?
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before a backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Something is nagging at me. But remember what
Need to
happened
look at
with
the case
Salt Shaker.
board.
Yeah, real funny.
Don't know what that overlap was.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local goal. Let's see if I can find a map quickly.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Yeah, okay.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Hello.
What was that? Sealed off.
I bet they have good fish here.
Conk up there.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Speak to her. Doesn't really look like this is.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work.
And?
And it's super.
I'll go in, yeah? No, that's blocked off, sealed off. Fix that. Can't go up there. She's depressed. Probably can go in there.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Talk to Ilmor. Hi.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush. Aki's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
It's nice to see this dude from Control. I just like, I wonder how, I wouldn't say powerful, but like, what he is. What am I looking for? Yeah. Moosefest meets Zomu Hall, Raffles Karaoke Skirts. Is this Watery's Onesi? An anonymous source sent this photograph to claiming it was captured during a lost full moon. The majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water or an elaborate prank. Sea creature that defies its very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wandering searching for companion and compassion, or a fearsome monster out there for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here. The Bright Falls record, after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming watery waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all of our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wonder, Shelly the Sea Monster? Send suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow. It's so much reading. One of a kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure of all our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Yako, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has the grand opening just around the corner. I've had a chance to ask Ilmo quick questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is about the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all of the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business day come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about. Where did that go? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses in the hometown, with my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much of a townspeople as it for the out-of-towners. Which attractions should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible, but the slow roast is of course a wonderful ride, full of mystery and magic, and Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by a Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee at least, I bet. Yes. Oh, this is inventory. Do I? Is this? Oh, that is a space. I'm gonna pop in the propane tank and then this. And then realize I had another one. Adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. Increases maximum health. Attacks stagger enemies more often. What's this shotgun? Handgun ammo. Okay, no. Yep, that's enough faffing about. Okay, so there's the bucket. What's this? Oh, map. Just investigate. Um, is that not unlocking it? I guess not.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Cascella. A trailer park. Ilmo Cascella. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Oh, hello. More shotgun cells. It's amazing to see you.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Sure, a hammer's helping that. Okay, so they're down there. Let's just see what's
Mom's
over here.
family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Oh, that was just a reflection.
Hey, say, if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
So they don't have anything to. Oh, I thought that was a fucking croc or alligator,
Have you heard
whichever
old
one's
Pat's radio
the.
show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Whew. Hot.
Okay, so let's go speak to those two guys. I mean, they must know about Federal Bureau of Control (FBC), because they did help that guy get out.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
There's the coffee world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Hello?
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will help me find a way forward.
Yeah, I've done that. Guess it's just this one then.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Let's keep an eye out for anything, really. Like those pebbles that lead me to the upgrade to lunchboxes. Wait, how much health do I have? Not a lot. Okay, so let's see. That's one, that's two. Let's make this. Let's make this three. Make this four. Okay, it should be fine. Give me a second. There we go.
What was that?
Oh, like someone's chopping down a tree.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ. What the fuck just happened? Oh, it's an axe. Bloody axe. What did that just hit though? Oh, bit of lag. Why is it so low? GPU is fine. There we go. What fucking... Space is dodge. Oh, fuck off. Oh, there's two of them, what? No man, fucking
More people turning into Taken. Is
why'd
this the
that one
cult?
dude turn into two?
Or the story? Or both?
Yep. I was wondering why on my network status, what was it, 3? Why is such high networks being used? Me forgetting that I'm actually streaming at the same time. Idiot. Did these guys drop anything? Oof. Why is this so laggy over here? Where am I? That just goes back. Oh, that just goes up there. So let's go over here. That's this way first.
Another rhyme.
Deer doll. Moose doll. Oh, it's an apple. I was about to say, a lot of drugs over here. What's this? Gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Okay, so the gentle beast with a beautiful crown. So the runs through the woods. Woods is this, I suppose? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees. Okay, so what would be considered? Maybe this? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. Woods... no. Maybe this... what would be considered a crown?
Doesn't make sense. doesn't look right. Keep trying.
Okay, so that's... Can you put multiple on?
Think, Saga. Nope. Okay.
What did that do? What did that do? Oh, there we go.
Okay, then. A charm.
Saves you from death but shatters. I guess that's the second one I've gotten. So let's go this way now. Must be not a safe, yeah, there it is. So I just need to get around. Do wonder why this place is so laggy though.
Another locked box.
Oh, it's one of these. Oh, is that it? So I've gone around over there, I've gone over here. Crossbow bolt. Why didn't I see that? Can I not take it? Why is it saying it's crossbow bolt over here if I can't take it? Maybe at a later point. Graphics card really sounds like it's trying at the moment. There's just standard key. Doubt that'll work. No, it won't. Container, okay, that's one I can't open. Radio tower. Let's just go check these two buildings out. Hunting shack. Oh, it's a save point. Another one.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, if you let me just do that. If you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Okay, so let's quickly. Maybe it's in here. I guess that answers the question of the crossbow bolt. Hopefully it's ammo I can get again. Thought in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Okay, so what would the code be then? We'll put more stuff in the shoebox. Detonates when shot. Okay, so how do I... Where would that code be? I'll have to come back for it then. More crossbows. There's actually quite a few of them. Oh, wait. 2, 5... It actually tells the order too. Okay, so 5, 2, 7. This is only 3 slots. It does, yes. So 5, 2, 7. 5. Boom. We're gonna quickly run back and get that. crossbow bolt. Yeah, I think let's just do that. I'm just going to quickly save again so that I actually have the crossbow in my inventory. No, this wasn't it. It was over here. Excuse me. I don't know why this place is so much more laggier. Oh, Jesus. Dude, come on. Did I not shoot the... Why have I got the same amount of... No, I should definitely... Where to go then? Oh my god, I could have just fucking jumped down. Let's see how much this heals me up. Not a lot. Let's just do this. Yeah, so let's do 33. Right, so that crossbow bolt's lost to the void, I'm assuming. Two. Where the fuck? Over here. Gonna try and do a sweep for that bolt. Could just be gone. Wonder what the upgrades for this are. I don't know why it's so laggy. So I can either go right. Yeah, let's go right to the radio tower. So there's guys down there. Oh, there's a thing around here somewhere.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Even that waterfall audio sounds odd. I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out to the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town is finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully the last time. The townspeople cautiously emerging from their hiding places surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt peace for the first time since the zombies had emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. See what the crossbow has. Pull the string. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further to increase damage for and straight arc. Fire 2 cross bolts before needing to reload. That's quite nice. Oh, that's cool. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. Oh, these two are quite nice. Yeah, that waterfall really sounds odd. Oh, fantastic, nothing. Picnic area. There's nothing really over here.
More of those rhymes.
Never mind. There aren't any more pieces that I can see. Okay. Three little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and two deers cried all day. So, this one? Deer.
That's it.
Oh. Why is it lagging? Fucking wolves, man. Need to do something about this lag. Don't know why it's doing it so badly, especially since it's not really showing up on the stream. The video seems to be fine. I think I'm gonna end it here. I might need to... Oh, because the 3D and the encoding is actually jumping up quite a lot. Why specifically this area though? Yeah, I'll end the stream over here and figure out what's going on. But yeah, thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate it. I'm just gonna get myself some food. Okay, cheers.